It's about that time for me, y'all. I'm finna get settled in for the night, but I did want to go live, post something up for you guys to come back, rewatch later. Today's a very important day to me. It means a lot to me. It is overdose awareness, and I did make a video, a short video on the topic. Y'all can go check that out as well. But I really just wanted to come on here and say this. My channel, my one of my purposes in life is recovery. Um, Being in it, helping people find it, being a part of other people's journeys is something that I have a very big desire for. I want to see people make it. I want to see people be better than yesterday. Over the years in active addiction, I've seen a lot of people lose their lives. I've experienced the hurt, the pain as someone that stands next to those people. I've also seen the hurt and pain it does to the families, friends, co-workers. It's not easy. I took a lot of time today to reflect on these situations, these families, um, different people who have lost their lives to addiction that I personally know. And then I took an even bigger picture at how many people in my state, and then how many people in our country die from overdoses every day. How many people will die before this video is over? Because it's just the way it is. We could do a lot more. And then for that other percentage of people here who did make it through addiction, you're still here because your story isn't over yet. It's not because you can't die. It's not because you're above it. It's not because you do it a certain way. It's not because you know the science and the math and all that stuff behind keeping yourself alive. You're only here because God's not done with you yet. I'm glad He ain't done with me. I uh, I hope y'all just take time today and pray for addicts, pray for people in recovery. Even if you don't know anybody, even if you have no clue about it, just know that today is a day to bring awareness. And I want to be a part of that. And I had to come on, I had to make videos, I had to speak on it because I am recovery. I am in the family of recovery. And it could be somebody else making this video and referencing me in it. I thank God every day it's not me. I thank God every day for what He's doing in my life personally. And look forward to hearing from you guys what God's doing for you, If you need to reach out and talk, if you need to reach out and me help you find some resources to get clean and to find your recovery, I will. Um, I am of the community. I am the community. I don't pass judgment. I don't look down on people for their addictions or their problems. I only want to help. And it is overdose awareness. And so I find it very important to speak on it. Hello, Star. Hello, welcome in, love. But I hold today and everything it means very dear to my heart. And I could be one of those people. I could be one of those people who are another statistic of dying to addiction and the reason that we even need a day to say, hey, be aware that overdose is real, you know? So I want to be a part of the solution and not a part of the problem. And I'll continue to pray for my brothers and sisters in recovery. I'll continue to pray um, for success in your situation and over you. And again, if you're struggling in active addiction and you need to reach out, don't hesitate to reach out to me. It's one day at a time, one foot in front of the other, and just try to make it. But just know that if you are in active addiction and you are still alive, it is not because you are above. It's not because you're above it. It's not because you can't overdose or won't overdose. It's just that God's not quite done with you yet. Test it if you want to, but I'm not for it. Count your blessings that God woke you up. Be glad that you're not dead, and start your first steps to getting help. Start your first steps of recovery. Nobody can make you, and it's not going to work if you don't do it for yourself. You can't be in active addiction and just think everything's going to work itself out. You got to do it for you or you won't get clean. You have to do it for yourself, not anybody else. But just know there's a lot of other things out here in this world that you can be doing other than gambling with your life every day. This stuff is real. You will die. You will die out here. You can trust God. He'll bring you through it. If He brings you to it, He'll bring you through it. Go through the withdrawals. Let yourself be sick. You'll come out on the other side of it. And once it's over, it's over. But stay strong. Trust in God. I'm here. My line is always open. You can comment. You can do anything you need to. You can text. My link to my Facebook is on my YouTube. Go on there, shoot me a message, or find you the help that you need. Whether you're in my area or not, we will do the work. We will get the answers. I have friends. If I don't know the answer, we will get it, and we will find you the help that you need. It's not too late. It's never too late. Go home to your kids. Go home to your spouse. Go hug your mama clean. All these things, the joys of recovery, the joys of recovery. You can have everything back you've lost. You can have those friends back that really cared about you. You know, all those things are in your grasp. And all it takes is one time of going back in these streets and going back to the same mess. And you might be another number. I don't want to see that. I want everybody to be better. I want everybody to see the next day. But the sad thing is, in these 10 minutes, only God knows and can comprehend the number of people who have died from active addiction. But if you are here, it's because God's not done with you yet. Your story isn't over, or else you would be done. You would be done. Much love to each and every one of you. Thank you all for the support, the love, the I just need to get on here. I need to speak on this really quick. This really hits hard. This is everything that I am. Um, addiction is very, very real, and I will always be there. There's other people who are out here will help you find the help that you need, anything that we can do. If you just want to pray, if you just want to vent, if you just want to know what types of steps would come. If you have any questions about getting clean or you need some resources, don't hesitate to reach out. Ask somebody before you step out here and do something crazy. Love y'all. Stay up.